Hey guys, for today's video I'm going to recite you my newest anthology. It is called Dream, and here goes that. The first one is called Grown, the first poem of the anthology. There's 10. Is there 10? Yeah, there's 10. So, the first one's called Grown. Oh, where does from this language form a tongue ensnared, the tongue is torn. A lack of language binds my tongue to the time. With veins like rope the chains do choke, the words are caught between emotion and throat. Oh, but can we not learn from experience? We sit and watch, yet are oblivious to feelings. A yell of pain or scream of fear, the shit, fuck, crap, cunt or similar leers. The ends are hard, the starts are too. The sound's not appealing, nor are there meaning. The thought has formed, the words are born. The tongue is sown, the language has grown. Awoken. I wake from the dream as I bit through hook that locked me in line to cold air from brine. Just a dream, wake from the unseen. I see through the sea and walk through city. I fell into air, too close to the sky. Unblinking void, a white light it blinds. They do the same, right? Darkest dark and brightest light. Yet only in grey do I see. Only in blindness do I dream. Only in being half can I be. Here it comes, the end. Writhing on a boat, grappled from the sea, dragged out of the dream. Still looking back through. The dream is frozen. I have been gutted. I have awoken. Born. Ours a generation of rage, antiquated, calculated, kept, archived, criminal records, the newborn, recorded, discorded, discarded. How, when? We know and they do too, but why? Every year, young pitted against the old, but the latter have already won. Born between early spring and late summer, too bad you're late, your mind and life dictated by careless parents. That's a shame. Didn't they think? We children inherit everything. Perhaps this is progression's part, a plain regression from the start, forced to be a part, forced to play the part in their play, and oh do we play, a game of cards, we're dealt blanks, just like our minds, we play, we try. When we lose we say, we played, we tried. When you look around and see his image in statues and cities and statues of liberty, remember to follow, nothing is ours, everything we borrow. Chin up, eyes on the stars, be the best, but play your part. Keep up. Keep up. Don't stay at home, but now you've gone, home doesn't seem like home. And you can't go back, but you can't go forward. Where to go? Lost, constantly choosing wrong choices, constantly told things from foreign voices, constantly. It's been easy until now, because there have been no choices. When something is offered, you nod, you work, keep biding time until the time comes, keep biding loves until the right one loves. And so you sit in a room, it's cheap. And so you sit in this room you've just moved, you won't unpack or decorate because you're between places and lives and dreams. You're grey, you sleep. Stay. This one is meant to be read simultaneously, but I'm just going to let you imagine it. I'll put it up here so you can kind of see, but here goes that. Stay. Grey night with a grey mind, stand in the back, smoke flies, cig light, red wall stained black. Rain tonight, there's rain tonight, I'll sleep sometime but not tonight. Wine drunk, hazy sight, no moonlight, some sound, rain hits the ground. Black night and a black sight, stand in the front, fog set, street light, black wall stained red. Rain tonight, there's rain tonight, I'll sleep sometime but not tonight. Bottle empty, I'm blind, kitchen light, one sound, I hit the ground. Break. Oh, who would from the streamless state, a person exiled in so many ways, body bound to time like a dying knave, the mind bound too and kept in a grave. But are they not just helpless twins? One cannot drown as the other swims, or perhaps they tread in watery eyes, or burn to death trying to cauterize. Oh, how they're bound but so exclusive, we sing for one that hates the music. These things we seek, the vines that creep, they bind us down to a death-like sleep. Oh, sunken ship, the twins have drowned! We worship the suit, yet we fear the clown. Who shall from the white draw black, and when will we give them something back? Here we are in a dull grey state, here we are broken, crumbled, and fake. Okay, piss. Impaled on a gothic spire, creatures down below. Count the birds as I fall, split in two, the moon is out in full. Sing elegies and hymns, like tears in vain, like tar in brain, but they're misplaced, they do not bind, they do not. And on the floor now in piece or pieces, on the floor now scatterbrained or just scattered. Creatures surround me, I'm flattered, or maybe just flattened. Part of me devoured, but my mind is whole. Eyes form sapphires on cheek, but they're dull. Moon, she's hidden, she ran behind clouds. My clouded judgment, but a veil of sounds. Where are you now? The spire, a compass pointing up? Is that where? Have you fallen for a star, or perhaps raised? When I am here grounded, how have I fallen so far when I lay on the ground? I do not make a sound. That's fine, I'll resign, I'll bleed into the mound. Lifeblood, fireblood for trees, and I'll pierce the clouds. One day you'll see, yes, he is a star, otherworldly, and I am the trees, that I am the dream. Picture this. Picture this. Old house, oak door, parquet, inhabited by a subpar gay. The living room is clean, used, kept for company, kept well for spies to see. The living room is held so high, the living room is but a lie. Picture this. He sits at the dining table, empty plate on his lap, empty love on his mind. He puts the plate amongst the letters that litter the table and kind. They're unopened, the plate is unused, the white contrasts against the news. Picture this. The kitchen is barren, no food to be stored, no life can be born. Cabinets grow mould he cannot rid. What would the neighbours think? Secluded on a street he had not chosen, nor had he a dream, but that is broken. Did he not dream for a future? If his mind is a house, there is no furniture. If the house is his mind, the house is raised, the man is crazed. For the ninth little collection of small things, it's kind of hard to understand without a visual, so I shall look. It says, I never knew where to place you in dreams. I had to cheat in order to find truth. At the end, pawn turned queen, I knew you weren't the knight nor the king, but a player. Oh, where am I cannot see, lost in brush, drowning in green. Oh, where is man, where is his dream? I cannot see, the sun is rising, but where is the light? Which way is right? A penny for your thoughts, a pound for your flesh. It all started with a game. Eat this, eat in his name. Think for yourself, cheat the game. We were never the same. End start. Question mark. A trinity complete. A broken mirror replaced. A self-esteem not fixed nor remade but reinforced. A story complete. Ties to the tension, the grey between what is and what needs to be. What I need to be. I'm scared. Where next? What path to take? Which way is right? I don't know. I don't. A good recipe for the perfect person. Mother, can I fly in night sky? Am I pure? Am I proud? Mother, am I? Can I come home now? Not yet, I know. The golden tooth chipped, the silver tongue slipped, the bronze skin rusted. But mother, can I come home? It's the end. No. The dream, the grey, the growth, was to make my own. I'm sweating. God damn it. My own poetry makes me feel things. So yeah, you have 3 things to do now. 1. Comment section below which one of the poems is your favourite. You can say why if you want and we can discuss it. If you want. Anyway, so second one, if you really love the poetry, you can go to this link here and you can download all 3 of the anthologies or just the one you like. And just put 0 in the money box and you get it for free. But if you're feeling generous, you can put in a bit of money. But if you're thinking like, wow, I really love this anthology, but I don't have any money to give, tell a friend. Be like, yo, friend, do the thing. And by the thing, I mean, give him the link to check out. How do people talk to friends? This became really uncomfortable. I hope you enjoyed my returning to the tubes. Not the fallopian tubes, the YouTubes. And I'll see you guys around, I guess. It was nice to make this video again, I missed it. I'll see you again when I do the video, which will be anywhere from 2 days to 2 months. Let's be real. I should get into the good habit of doing once a week, but you know, I don't want to make stupid videos. JK, my entire YouTube presence is stupid.